Birdman for Birdman on the Mountain. Here it is, another community shout. This is the community shout brought to you by the town of Pinetop-Lakeside. And wow, it's been an interesting morning already. I think I was singing and saying it's beginning to look a lot like Halloween. But anyway, so we're going to kick things off with, now it's funny because brought to you by town of Pinetop-Lakeside. I've got with me the city of Sholo.
Good morning.
You know, we're all on the same mountain. We all have fun, and we help to bring everybody up here, and
Right.
when they're up here.
And it's definitely the White Mountains
And
this
it is
morning.
the White Mountains this morning, isn't it? So I've got with me Melissa King with the city of Sholo and with the park. You're with Parks and Rec, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So you got a few events coming up. The first one, we should probably say, is a movie in the park, huh?
Yes, free movie in the park.
Yeah.
It's a quiet place.
It's a quiet place, but it's in 3 days, right? When is it? It's this
October 19th.
Okay, which is
Friday.
So tomorrow, if you're watching us on Thursday. So you might want to check on it because depending upon what happens here, being that we just got snow, you might not have that one, huh?
Right. It does start at 7 p.m.
Okay.
And a quiet place is like if they hear you, they hunt you.
Oh, my. It's a thriller.
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
Perfect for October.
October, well, which is normally Halloween.
Yeah.
So anyway, so cool. Okay, so that's at the senior field.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Ponderosa Field.
Oh, Ponderosa Field.
Just up from the senior field.
Okay, just up from senior field. But make sure, like I said, double check on the details because that might be to be determined.
Correct.
Based upon the weather. Okay, what else we got?
Next, we have a trick-or-treat trail. And this is for kids 10 and under. And it's going to be Thursday, October 25th. And so far, that day looks very nice.
Very good. Cool.
That will be starting at 6 p.m.
Okay.
At the concession stand at Senior Field. It's at half a mile. You can wear your costumes if you dare. And you'll be strolling around a portion of the trail. We have a few spooky treats and lots of sweet treats await. It's $3 pre-purchase. You can pre-purchase those at wristbands at Sholo Parks and Rec at City Hall or the Family Aquatic Center, and $5 at the event.
Okay, there you go. Cool, and that's on the 25th.
The 25th.
Awesome, and that's right before the other event that we'll talk about, I'm sure, too, as well. Go ahead.
Yes, and then directly after that is the Terror Trail, and that is for ages 11 to 17. Yes, only the brave should enter if you dare. And the same thing, $3 pre-purchase, $5 at the event, and that starts at 7 p.m.
Very good. Awesome. Cool. Okay. What else we got going on
All right.
October?
Library, City of Sholo Library. You can learn about the moon at NASA at My Library mini camps in October. And this is for all ages. Okay, you learn about the moon in 4 mini camps geared for various ages. Prior to October 20th, International Observe the Moon Night at the Sholo Public Library, which is 181 North 9th Street, on Tuesday, October 16th from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. All ages are invited to tinker with a Google Earth software program created specifically to take a virtual tour of the moon.
Ooh.
Yeah, and on Wednesday, October 17th from 10 to 10:30 a.m., a special Itsy Bitsy story time for ages 0 to 2 will focus on the moon. On Thursday, October 18th from 3:30 to 4:30, kids ages 3 years and older will learn about the different phases of the moon using Oreo cookies. Friday, October 19th from 3:30 to 4:30, ages 6 and older can experiment how craters are created using various household materials. The week concludes with the International Observe the Moon Night on Saturday, October 20th with telescope viewings and an exhibit of moon rocks, meteorites, and a spacesuit.
Very cool. And these are actually NASA mini camps.
Yes.
So it's actually officially the National Aeronautic and Space Administration is getting these things out to libraries and allowing kids and anyone else to come and see them as well.
Exactly. And that they're funded by NASA at My Library grant. with Sholo and the only library in Arizona
Oh wow,
chosen by the National Aeronautics and Space Administration.
very cool, awesome. And then on the 20th, I know you had what's got coming.
Okay. That International Observe the Moon Night, of
Okay.
course, October 20th, 6 to 8:30 p.m. at the Sholo Public Library.
And you can sort of, yeah, you can
And
see.
that
And we put up this press release as well, so people can check that out on the site
correct.
because they know that. Once again, it's at the library. They're going to have telescopes and that to view and see what's
Yes.
going on. Cool.
All right. The next one, Cook the Books. Club meets on October 22nd for foodies who love to read.
Yeah, this isn't telling people how to cheat the government or anything like that in taxes. Just so you know, it's not that kind of cooking in the books.
All right. This is Eat and Savor Murder Mysteries. The monthly Cook the Book Club for adults 18 years and older who love murder mysteries set in the world of gastronomy will meet Monday, October 22nd from 10 to 11 a.m. at the Shola Public Library.
Cool.
The mystery is Brownies and Broomsticks by Bailey Cates, the first magical bakery mystery featuring Katie Lightfoot, a magical baker who works the Honeybee Bakery owned by her aunt and uncle.
Aha.
So check out and read the book before October 22nd meeting. Then meet with the fellow readers to discuss the book and eat one of the delicious recipes, brownies perhaps, contained in the book. Cook the book. Participants are given the opportunity to volunteer to choose the following month's book and pick their requirement.
Cool. Awesome. Okay, and then we got one more here.
Last
We got
one. Halloween Book
card.
Carnival on
Nice.
October 26th. It's a free outdoor event, includes games and fun for ages 10 and under. The Shola Public Library will host a family-friendly carnival on Friday, October 26th from 6:15 to 8 p.m. So dress warm for this event.
Yeah. If it's anything like today.
And it will be held outside the library's parking lot on the east side of the building at 181 North 9th Street. It's geared for ages 10 and under, featuring carnival games using the library's book carts. Each cart will be decorated with a different theme of games to be played and candy for the kids.
Very cool.
So come prepared to party with the librarians.
And remember, you can check out it's sholoaz.gov/library, and you check that out. You can find out all the events, activities, and all the information
Yes.
about it.
Mhm.
And of course, we put up those press releases, so anybody has any questions, reach out, and we can get you answers. It's kind of easy. And don't forget, we'll be talking more about it, but the Spooktacular Fest is going on that weekend as
Yes.
well. So a lot of fun down there, and hopefully it's not a snowy Spectacular Fest, but we're trending that way. So who knows?
Wear your warm costume.
Absolutely. Cool. So Melissa King with the City of Shola, thank you very much for your time.
Thank
Appreciate
you
it.
very much, Rob.
Okay, as this is the Town of Pinetop-Lakeside Special Community Edition, I've got with me now, well, maybe not, Malena Spillman with the Town of Pinetop-Lakeside. How are you
Hi,
doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So it's we're skipping fall, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
apparently.
I said
Yeah,
fall tripped.
it did. Yes, I saw that comment.
It tripped and fell.
And I think Mother Nature has gotten the burr months mixed up. Instead of October, it's
yeah,
like
well,
acting like December.
you know what? It's okay. We'll take
Yeah.
it. It's
It's
putting a bunch
moisture.
of snow. And we record these on Tuesdays in case you're kind of confused and it's
Yeah.
not snowing on Thursday. There's got to be got a lot of snow up in Sunrise.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see tomorrow what
Yeah, we
Owen
do a
says.
meeting tomorrow.
Yeah, Wednesday. So, yeah, what they get. So,
Yeah, it would be pretty cool to see.
yeah.
So, Pinetop Lakeside, we're rolling along and assuming that we're going to have Halloween. I'm thinking of, at this point, we do a big thing at our house. Probably not happening this year because
yeah,
I don't have the time to dry out everything and then, no.
Right.
So anyways,
yeah.
you have some things that go on.
We
for Halloween.
do.
What's
So
happening?
and of course, with new staff and everything, there's always changes. So myself and our public works director, Matt Patterson, we decided that it would be a good thing to change our trunk or treat from Halloween night to the Saturday before Halloween.
Very cool.
So we've not completely. There's still going to be trunks and all of that. So it's still a trunk or treat.
Okay.
But we have several trunks that'll be decorated, and they'll also be doing a game. We'll have some inflatables, and they're free
Okay.
inflatables, so
Okay.
public can come out and enjoy them, no charge.
Make sure you know that's free.
It's
So yeah, there
free.
you go.
And then we also have free movies in the park. So obviously, it's probably going to be cold, but who knows? It could be 60 degrees. You never know. But we're showing about 5:45, 6 o'clock. We will start. We're going to plan on 5:45, just in
Okay.
case it's not. We're not going to say 6 o'clock and start it at 5:45.
Yeah.
Plan on being there at 5:45 if you want to watch the movie. The event starts at 5:30. Hotel Transylvania 2
Nice.
will be the first movie, followed up by Hotel Transylvania 3,
Ooh.
which just came out on DVD, I think, like Friday or
It did.
Thursday,
It just came
something.
out.
So,
Yes. I
yeah.
saw it. They come up on Tuesdays. Movies always
Okay,
come out on
Tuesday.
Tuesdays. No idea why. But anyways.
Well, good to know. Learn something new every day. So we'll have those 2 movies in the park. We will have our heaters out, so get there early if you want to sit by a heater too. We'll have some vendors there, working on
Food
talking
and
with
stuff like
some
that. Yeah. Okay.
kettle corn, all that good stuff. And then of course the trunks. And for the games that they have, we'll have pumpkin hole, which is kind of like cornhole, but the spin on
There you
it.
go. We'll spin on it.
We'll have pin the ward on the witch. We have a goblin toss instead of ring toss. It's you toss the ring around the goblin.
Yep.
We will have some sack races. Gosh, what are some? I'm trying to think of the other games that we have. There's lots of games
I
that
just
we're
can't get
having.
past the
So
pin the wart on the witch.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
yeah, I thought that was funny.
You almost can't get that wrong. But
No, I know. It could be anywhere. So the kids that participate in these games will get a raffle ticket, and then we'll have raffles throughout the night. So if you're interested in being a trunk participant, it's completely free. You get some candy provided by the town. The only thing that we ask is that you give us a prize, a kid-friendly prize of $20.5 or more,
Very cool.
just to give for the raffles. We'll also have costume contest. We'll have 3 of them: 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and 8 o'clock.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
So for the younger kids that can't stay up till, and be out in the cold, we'll have a couple early. So, yeah.
Very cool.
And of course, this again is on October 27th at Mountain Meadow Park from 5:30 to 9.
And also, because of the weather and everything, just make sure you're checking for updates and things like that.
Yes.
Social media is a good place to look for it, and then also on the town. I don't know if
Yes.
the town website would get updated that easily.
The Visit Pinetop-Lakeside website. So
Okay.
pinetop-lakeside.com, and then of course the town Facebook page. The town Facebook page is probably the most accurate current information for events. This will not be a rain or shine event.
Okay.
So if it is pouring rain, remember, if it's pouring rain in Show Low, it might not be pouring rain in
Exactly.
Pinetop-Lakeside.
But
So
if it's snowing,
Yeah.
it's not a rain or snow event either.
no, it's not. So just check on social media,
Awesome.
and we will have current updates between myself and the rest of our staff. We try to do a good job of getting updates as we know about them.
Very
So
cool. Well, thank you very much once
Thank
again,
you.
Elena Spellman with the town of Pinetop-Lakeside. Hang out. We got some more people coming. Okay, still hanging out here in the birdcage, and with me I've got now Aaron Leach. How are you?
I'm good.
You're good. Yeah.
Well, besides
We're
the
moving up a little bit
sorry.
more on our mic there.
Besides the snow. of
Besides the
course.
snow, yeah, we it was a fun morning. So and I don't know if
Second snow
is
for
it-
October.
Yep. Kind of a new thing for us up here.
Well, for us, I mean, we've only been here almost 2 years.
Yeah.
So
Cool. Now you've got something cool going on, and we've posted it up a couple times on the page. It's snow will be good for it because it's around the Christmas.
it'll make it
season,
feel
right?
like a winter wonderland. Yeah.
Right. So tell us a little bit about what your project is.
Well, it'll start Thanksgiving weekend that Friday, November 23rd. And it'll go every night, 6 to 9 until January 1st. It's a Heroes Christmas tribute light show. It's about 30,000. We're trying to go about 100,000 with the city of Show. It's to honor our police, our fire, military, veterans, 911 dispatchers, the unsung heroes.
Right.
You know. Well, obviously, yeah, Christmas.
Exactly. Now, talk to me a little bit about the time it takes to set it up and put it up. If it's going to launch off on Thanksgiving, when do you start setting the lights up?
Well, it takes about a week to 2 weeks to do it, but that's when I do it myself every night for a few hours, and yeah, it takes about a week to 2 weeks to put up 30,000 lights. But with the city of Shola, we're gonna have hoping about 100,000 lights or so.
A little bit of time to set it up, then, right?
Yeah, about a week to 2 weeks, but that's when I do it myself. But we're gonna have the city of Shola Public Works and all their workers too, so that might take a little bit quicker time setup
Might
time.
reduce that time. Awesome. Where is it located that people can come see
Well,
it?
it was across. We do live right next to the city library, so we're catty corner from the city hall. But since we're getting the city of Sholo involved, we're actually going to be that area where the Veterans Memorial is and the prison, that new prison,
Oh, okay.
that was moved from its original spot to its current spot now.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about the old jail.
Yeah, the old jail.
Okay, that's over there on the
So
in the
that
City
will
Hall
actually,
property.
yeah, that will be actually part of the display too. We're gonna probably have like a Grinch inside with the dog, you know.
Very cool. So, what do you want people to know about it, or anything that they can
It's
help
free
with?
admission. They'll be able to pull up to the cars and be able to tune in the radio. I think it's going to be 96.5 FM, but that might still be in the works. But that's the one I used before, 96.5 FM.
Okay.
So they won't necessarily have to get out of their car, especially if their kids, are getting tired, or they got babies and strollers or in their or car seats. They don't have to get out, but they can also get out and experience it. It'll probably be about an 8 by 16 foot screen for all the tribute videos.
Very nice. Cool. Well, hey, thank you very much for that, and we appreciate the tribute to those that are veterans, first responders, and especially patriots.
Well,
So,
yeah, especially since me being a wildland firefighter, I know what it's like to risk my life to go out and risk it for communities for California, Oregon, wherever, anywhere in the country there's fires.
yep. Thanks for
And
that. Once again, Aaron Leach, and the name of it is
it's called Heroes Christmas Tribute, but it'll also be called Magic on the Mountain.
very good. Thank you very much. Appreciate
Yeah.
your time.
All right.
Hey, that's going to be it for this week's Community Shout here at Birdman Media Studios, here on Birdman on the Mountain. I want to thank all the viewers on WMI TV, and then also the viewers that are out there on Sholo TV as well. Check out the YouTube channel if you want to subscribe. It's very easy. You can follow along on all the shows, Mountain Talk. And also, we've got a bunch of series of videos coming up from the White Mountains Film Festival that occurred over the weekend, and I've got a bunch of the different attendees that were there and talking about what that event is. Next year, if you didn't make it this year, you're definitely going to make it next year. I also got to mention I got to get a haircut. This is what happens when I miss Minnesota Jody before she goes on her annual vacation. So I'll be getting that cut as soon as she's back, and make sure you stop in and get your haircut there as well, because they're important. I'm Birdman, and I want to remind everyone, if I don't see you around town, I'll catch you right here on the web.